Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. 12 rounds of lightweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. The Dream's on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. Manny Pacquiao's supremely confident here. Look at him make his way down to the ring. You can just see it in every step that he takes.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. You like Pacquiao's chances tonight against this counterpuncher? What are you looking for out of him?
Well, I like Pacquiao against most guys, you know, as long as he doesn't go way out of his weight class. Don't forget, this is a guy that, you know, you could have thought of him as a jockey.
Yeah, he started at 106 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, he was so small, and he keeps growing, he keeps getting bigger. But I love his attitude. I mean, that's the first thing. I mean, to me, everyone looks at all the physical things. To me, one of his greatest, if not his greatest talent, is his attitude, his temperament. You know, he thinks like a fighter. And not just a guy who's going to go hit you, but a guy that has to make adjustments when he has to. And his hand speed, terrific hand speed. This counterpuncher is going to have a hard time tonight with that hand speed of Pacquiao.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Hands up,
he got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through this round here. Scores up top with a left. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Able to show you his blocking ability. The Dream's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Now he ties up there. That worked out really. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Come on, kid, focus.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point, because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy, because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night, and you forget what you knew when you came in, that it wasn't going to be an easy night. You were going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed, and it's important to remember that.
New round underway here. He's hoping that it doesn't look like the last stanza where he was knocked down.
Well, this is a sport, a profession where hope is attached to something very tangible. You know, it's not just a notion. We hope. But it's attached to his jab. It's attached to his head movement. He has a good jab. He has good head movement. Guess what? He has hope. He'll be okay the next round.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Manny Pacquiao. The Dream's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Blocks that belt line well. And there it is, coming with the jab by the Dream. Teddy, sometimes with Pacquiao, when you watch him fight, you'll notice that he really jumps in and lunges, but as he does, he's throwing 2, 3, 4 punches at a time.
Yeah, well, he doesn't mind taking chances, and he's either going to burn you or you're going to burn him. But he has the speed, for the most part, to get away with it.
There you go. There you go.
Halfway through round number 2.
That's okay. That's all right.
That's
Now
great
play him back.
stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged. There it is! Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Targeting that straight left hand.
Side to side. Move your head side to side. Come on now.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
You need to keep that head moving.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Clicks of the talk.
Come on, keep working the body.
He just looks exhausted to me right now. The Dream's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
That was good. How you doing? You okay? Now I need to use your feet. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go. Move around the ring. You got that? Okay, now let's go.
as we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Gets rid of that body shot. Right to the head with that right. The Dream's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Nice work, nice work.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. And he returns on that exchange. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Hook, hook, he wide open for the hook.
Protecting his head well with his guard. The Dream's just being very hesitant right now offensively. His first thought since being stunned in this fight is protect myself, protect myself. It's like he's turned the off switch on his offense.
Yeah, but you can't do that. The lights go off, it gets all dark there. You have to find a way to still have that light on. You know, find the window of opportunity somewhere. They are out there. Be creative.
Manny Pacquiao started at 106 pounds and then rose up and won a super bantamweight belt, but it really wasn't until November of 2003 when he claimed the featherweight title and TKOing Marco Antonio Barrera that he became that big spotlight kind of star.
Yeah, that was his coming out party, so to speak. That's when the world found out just who and what Manny Pacquiao was.
That's okay. That's
Wow,
okay.
look
Let
at that,
go,
trading
let go.
shots. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Not able to land the headshot. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
Jab. Pop the jab. You need to block more.
Good work defensively by Manny Pacquiao. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
This fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You got to stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. Do not.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
Round number 4 underway. The Dream's been throwing a lot of punches, but Teddy, they've been completely ineffective. He's down on your scorecard, hasn't won a round yet.
Well, this is a case where throwing punches is detrimental because he's thrown them from too far away, leaving himself wide open and getting caught.
Able to block and counter back. What an impact that left hand just made by the Dream.
Focus.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Do that again. That look good. Do that one more time.
He is not in good shape. He could be on solid. Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there.
Yeah,
You're gonna
baby,
find
good
out
work,
right
good
now.
work.
He needs them right now.
Good looking counter punch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches.
Pacquiao with a good block there. You know, Pacquiao has improved through the years as a defensive fighter. He's got great speed and movement, but also much more sound defensively.
Just like that. Just
And a
like
smart counter punch by the Dream.
You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. Blocks away that headshot.
Come on, punch. Punch. Come
Parries
on,
that
come
punch
on.
intended for the head. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Relax. Come on now, relax. Deep breathe.
Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's punch didn't come close. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A clean, crisp right hand by the Dream. The Dream's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing.
Nice work. Nice work.
Oh, what a whiff by Manny Pacquiao.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Pacquiao's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Pace yourself. Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Halfway into round number 5 here.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab. You're still not moving enough. Come on now. Move. Move.
Pacquiao's clearly committed to the strategy of footwork, of movement, of staying away and staying out of trouble.
Yeah, he's got plenty of air in those tires, and he's making sure that he's using them. He's spinning them around that ring. He just has to make sure that he doesn't get predictable where he's going straight back. He goes straight back, you can always time him.
He just missed that shot up top. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Manny Pacquiao is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. Well off the mark by the Dream. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on, has not been in their minds at all.
Yeah, some air in your lungs, all right? You're fighting his game plan. Boxing time.
Pacquiao's corner now with a big task at hand. They've got to make sure that their fighter has his senses back after being knocked down. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's gonna come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Good flush, big shot. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
You can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's gonna step in now and stop this.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The Dream's not gonna hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.